let's talk about tubes, because I've got a lot to talk about. So in my hand, I've got two types of tubes, and they're both noobs. Hey guys, Shaq. Just a quick video. I just picked this one up. It's a compact micro tube, and it's all about the noobs. So I have two types of grenades. Obviously I've got my Thunder Bees, which are awesome, and I rarely get to use them because they're not cheap, and often they're sold out, so it's kind of hard to pick them up sometimes. But I do got these 40-40 mics, shower grenades. Thing about these 40 mic, first off, all airsoft, not a firearm, not even explosive. They're all CO2 powered. Sorry, gas powered. Propane. Anyways, let's see if I can get this out, because I've never moved it. It's interesting. So, I've got two types of, they're both shower grenades, but one's 120 and one's 107 round. There's two types of gas grenades I know of. There's your multi-purpose, which you can fire BBs if you have a wad or a cap, or you can just fire like foam products like little rockets or foam balls. There's one more thing, paintballs. You can also fire paintballs out of those multi-purpose ones. I prefer these shower grenades because they're like a shotgun. Now, they are awesome. Performance-wise, as far as this whole setup goes, it's pretty legit. It's actually really easy to reset this grenade with the setup, as long as it's seated properly. Make sure this is off. Safety is pretty simple, pretty standard. One thing I can tell you, it's the only little complaints I have is how loose this is on my rail. Now, this is supposed to fit all 20mm rails, so you shouldn't really have any issues as far as it fitting on anything. The only thing I have a problem with is how rudimentary it is. This thing is very cheaply made, so for the most part it's just plastic on plastic, and but it fits and I have no real complaints on it. One thing I do like about this is you don't really expect it. I mean, you look at the noob tube on the freaking battle axe here. The thing is, this is the smallest one. Not the smallest one, but the smaller one. There's a larger one and a smaller one. This is the small one, small tube. It's for I've got it on my battle axe M4, standard M4. Aesthetic wise, I like it. It's a tube. It looks awesome. It works fantastically. My only problems with it is if you're not practicing training with your weapons, then you tend to have issues like fumbling the grenade while reloading it, or damaging it, because in my first night game I was trying to reload this thing and I bent one of the clips in here and I couldn't reload it. It took me, I had to end up taking it off in the middle of the game just so I can use my weapon, because it was just dead weight to me. That's another thing, dead weight. If you're not going to use it, it's just dead weight. There's a time and place for grenades, and there's time and place for dead weight, and most of the time it's just dead weight. So that's something you have to consider when buying that full tube. But not with this thing. It's small, compact, and the best part is you can just reload it like right here. Like, you would never have to remove the grenade. And this firing pin right down here, it helps reset it. Now, I do think that's part of the grenade design. So this is an Avenger. This is the first time I ever had an Avenger. It is awesome. I have only dry fired it, but I've had no issues with it. I've been able to reset it with the little trigger right here. This one, every time I pop it out of the noob tube, I have to reset it. So that's a huge plus over that. So in game, I can just reload this, fill it up with gas if I have a can on me, and just pump. It's so simple. It's a complete game changer as far as I'm concerned. Now, here's my thing. Fear wise, would you be scared of the tube? Or would you be scared of this? I'm not exactly sure. Because with this, I mean, no, I'd be scared of this. Because you see the grenade, you know what it is, and there's no doubt about it. Your first thought is, I need to duck. If I see this, I'm going to think twice. Because I can be like, oh, he's not going to use that. And unless I see his hand go down to the little trigger down here, I'm not going to really worry about it. I've got this mounted off bore. You have to worry about this. Because my hand is always near the trigger. All you have to really worry about is if I'm safe or not. And I'm probably not going to be unsafe in the middle of a game. Maybe when I'm getting ready to fire. But I can fire from right here. Just pushing down. So, this thing, like I said, it's compact, it's cheap, and there's another model of it that comes with 2 grenades. I keep forgetting my camera's up there. But yeah, I'm dead serious, guys. This thing is... Get it. You don't even need like 6 grenades. These are matrix grenades, and they suck. I have 4 other grenades, and I can't use them because I have to do maintenance on them, either whether they need lubrication or new seals. I only got 2 of these matrix grenades that work. I've got 1 Avenger, and I've had no issues so far. And all I've been doing is dry firing, so I don't know what I'm going to run into next. But I have no complaints. This thing is awesome. Dead serious. So, that's my little spiel on grenades. But, like I said earlier, my question is, what's the fear factor on this? Is this a game changer, like I said? Is it terrifying to see the end of a barrel? You tell me. Later. Itchy out.